Hello folks, welcome to the DaimlerChrysler 2004 Staff, Family and Friends Open Day. Today is all about DaimlerChrysler, all things DaimlerChrysler, cars, trucks, smart cars, really smart cars, wonderful vehicles such as Maybachs, big Mercedes-Benz trucks, very cool Chrysler convertibles, plus the people that make this company what it is. You people, you wonderful, wonderful individuals. In the glass behind there is the Maybach, and we are standing next to $1 million car.
Yep.
It's a beautiful looking car, isn't it?
Waste of money if you ask me, but each to their own, so...
It is Daimler Chrysler's vision that in the year 2005, no child will be without a Maybach. We have a return serviceman's band over here, which looks like they're setting up. And they're going to be belting out a few top 40 numbers for you all. There's going to be a bit of a dance party later on. That guy is, in fact, MC Bruce, ripping up the mix a little bit for you all at home. What do you do, Paul, for this?
I work for purchasing services.
That'd be buying stuff, would it? Just give us a quick show and tell on this car, Paul.
Look on the racing one over here, there's a round logo on the front.
Yes.
And on the front of mine there's a screwdriver mark where it's been lifted off.
So there's some kid going around Springvale right now with a Datsun thing around his neck going, yo, don't mess with me, brother. What is your name, brother?
Paul.
Another Paul. Is everyone named Paul in this company? Pop quiz on Porsche. Did you know Porsche, Ferdinand used to design for Mercedes-Benz?
No, I didn't know that. No, not at all.
Ferdinand was a bit of a eccentric gentleman, and the management of Mercedes-Benz didn't quite like his attitude, which was do it my way or go forth and multiply. Anyway, tell us about your 924 Porsche. This is a much maligned Porsche.
I love it. It's wicked. Yeah, really good. Yeah.
Does it go silly?
Goes really silly.
Have you got a fully sick sound system in it?
It's fully sick. Yeah, it's Blaupunkt.
Michael, what do you do at Daimler Chrysler?
I work in the IT department.
Alfa Romeo, which is your car here today, is known for probably hot-bloodedness and general all-over raunchiness. Do you carry that forward in your personal life?
Well,
And it's a 260Z
Yes.
Nissan Datsun. Have you got a little bit of nitrous running through this thing?
No, not allowed to.
Oh,
I wish I did.
Just see some lovely braided hoses there. I thought
No, that's all oil cooler and...
you might be going the sort of the Mad Max option. What do you do at Daimler Chrysler?
I work in the warranty department.
You wouldn't have many claims there, would you? It's such a well-made product.
No, we have hardly. I'm, busting for things to do each day.
Feet up on the desk,
Yeah, that's right. Kicking back,
reading new idea.
Yeah, you're ready. No, I wouldn't go that.
Yeah, something manly.
Yeah.
Ralph.
Yeah, Ralph.
Yeah, right. What is your role here today?
Just to exhibit the vehicles.
Not crowd control?
Not really. Yeah.
I can see the 50 cal here would just about settle things down nicely, wouldn't it?
I carry a 303.
You peel a few rounds off when you get bored.
Also, this is my mobile phone. Right?
So handy.
Actually, you tie the message to it and throw it at them.
Graham, let me give you a tip. Don't put it in your trouser pocket or you'll be in big trouble, my friend. Peter is currently swapping the panels on a Smart. We actually thought he was stealing it.
We're basically changing the panels just to demonstrate how easy it is to change the panels, the colour of the vehicle.
And what's your role here at Daimler Chrysler apart from swapping body panels of cars around?
My normal role is I'm the manager for technical training.
This is the Smart car. Do you have to be like Plato to work out how to change the panels?
Can do it in about an hour. We've got it down to about 40 minutes.
This is what happens to a Smart car once it's been to one of those Gloria Marshall plans. It gets stripped of all its excess baggage. And what you simply do with the body panels is screw them on. You get bored. I get bored very quickly. Like in 5 minutes, I'm generally bored. Can I have a go? One of the screw?
You can.
I was actually from Greensboro.
And
We used to do this thing on a Friday night to virtually every car we'd find.
okay.
We've gone from what I would like to call ivory over here to probably ketchup.
Fire engine red to me.
Fire engine red.
Fire engine red.
Not meat pie red. This car is an oxymoron. They should actually call it the oxymoron, not smart, because you don't actually have to be too smart to do this. This is the sum total of the talent, the musical talent at Daimler Chrysler. I can see that. Alan, you're a very tall man, Alan.
Yes, I ate porridge when I was young. This band is the Oakley City Band.
Any chance of me doing a quick drum solo? Because I used to play drums as a young fella.
We have a concern with all people on drums.
Is there any sort of Daimler Chrysler friendly numbers that you're going to play at it?
We play just quality music for people who like to listen to it.
You don't do Flight of the Valkyrie, do you?
No, you mean the ride of the Valkyrie?
Oh, the ride of the Valkyrie.
Yes, from Wagner, no.
Yes. The flight was the other one which never got published because it wasn't as good as the ride. Did you ever get your drum kit and actually throw it off the stage in one of the gigs?
Never.
Show us how it's done. We're actually thinking of setting up a dance floor in front of you here. A mosh pit. Basun Botros.
Yes, Barson Bottles.
Where's that from?
That's Melbourne.
We're here in the truck area of the particular Mercedes-Benz area. Now tell me, are you planning to be a truck driver in a future life?
I'm a sales cadet in the commercial vehicle department.
You get to have your own bedroom in the back here? Fantastic.
This is our Columbia, the fleet vehicle.
Why would I buy that?
This is aimed at your fleet market. It's a lower spec version.
I'll take 10 of them for a start then.
Sterling's our vocational truck.
Yep.
Around town.
Does that one have more bling?
Yes, a little bit more bling to it.
Do you take credit? Because I actually a bit short up today. Kirsty Gilmore, you are involved in the commercial truck division, is that correct?
That's a yes.
I can see on your cap here, you've got Vito. That's a model of Mercedes-Benz, isn't it? Is that a model? Is the Vito a model of Mercedes-Benz?
It sure is.
Is it true you're bringing out a Guido? You're having a great day today, Kirsty. What's happening? You're having a great day?
Oh, what can I say? It's fantastic.
Yeah, really. You could fit a lot of stuff in there, couldn't you? Bobby, you're here today for the Family and Friends Day.
Right, yep.
Take me through what gets you going, gets the loins stirring about this particular car.
At my age with a young bird's one of those, mate, down Toorak. Beautiful.
You look like a bit of a gangster.
That's my mum and dad sitting in it now. They won't buy me one, though.
Tight asses. It's a 300C. Take me through your impressions of it, just briefly. You know, as a motoring expert.
And I like the Hemi V8, mate.
It can't be no substitute
Yeah, you got to have power.
for cubic inches.
Yes.
We're going to sit in the 300C right now and go through the surprise and delights. This is a fantastic car, isn't it?
How much is it worth? What's it worth?
If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
Is it all-wheel drive or just two-wheel drive? Or?
If you have to ask, what's your name?
Andrew,
Andrew, what do you do at DaimlerChrysler?
training.
Oh, training, like do you do abs, sit-ups, push-ups,
Yeah.
bench work? Any representatives at Athens?
No, not this year.
This is gangster. I love this car.
It is.
I feel like a rapper when I was in it. P. Diddy.
It's competitive with all the statesmans and the Fairlanes, which is the market that it's chasing.
70, 80 grand.
Somewhere there.
Well, what about if I get down and give you 10 of the best, like 10 push-ups, cut me a deal?
Chrysler have given us the other cruisers to do a lot of youth activities, and I'm just thinking one of these might be better next time round.
Do you ever see Dumb and Dumber? The cop says, pull over. And he says, no, it's a jumper. I'll let you off with a warning this time.
Give that to me here, you pumpkin pie haircutted freak.
And this is the said PT Cruiser done in that rather nice after effect of checkered blue and white. David, do you go PT cruising often?
I've been working in the police 15 years and no car's drawn as much attention. We're having people stop us on the freeway wanting to know what's going on.
That's a turn up for the books. People stopping you on the freeway.
Right.
I might even join up the police force myself. What if I've got priors? Will they let me in? I had 5 to 10 at Silverwater, but I got out in 3. They didn't know about it.
You could go right in the police band or...
Peter, this is the Smart 4.4.
Yes.
It's a 4-door, 4-seater Smart.
Yes.
Say, make my day.
Yeah, make my day. That two-door car was the original iconic car. There's 500,000 in Europe. Similar principle, innovative, safe, fun, colourful.
They don't employ dumb people in the Smart division. You know your stuff, mate.
Yes, and how to do an interview on camera without being shy.
And how is that done? I'm really trying to work on that myself.
I don't know, but our mate Kirsty Gilmore taught me a few things, so...
Kirsty's a natural.
Kirsty Gilmore's now taken over the Dale Carnegie franchise on how to conduct interviews.
If you only give people what they want, you will get what you want. Sally?
Probably best if we don't do this.
Sally, you're a relatively attractive young lady. I think the convertible is all you. I want to know the feeling.
The feeling? Yeah, a lot of feeling. It's lots of fun. Yep. The best part is you can get 4 people in it. But I won't talk about my private life. The back rear seat, the best part is you can move it forwards 15 centimetres or back 15 centimetres. So, depending on leg room, if you're really tall and...
We've got a lot of friends who are dwarfs. Come on, let's have a look at the convertible roadster, because that's the car that really is doing it for me right now.
What about Barbie, though? Does she do it for you?
Oh, silly.
I think you should take this one here, the yellow one, Make a bit of a statement.
It's a bit metrosexual. I think I'll take the yellow one.
Yeah,
okay,
yellow one?
is that fine with you?
Yeah, no problem.
I'll see you later.
But look at this queue for food. It's amazing, isn't it? I went in through the back door, straight through.
Come on.
We're going for a tour.
cooking up a storm here. Do you have any sauerkraut?
Nein.
Schweinbrot?
Das ist verboten. Nein.
I know nothing.
Aussie barbecue, which is a hamburger or a sausage and bread, or seafood basket. Verve Clicquot to go with.
Yeah, a bit of Verve. I only drink Verve. The bubbles are finer.
Absolutely.
I heard that somewhere. Yeah, next up. Who have we got next?
I'm the next one.
Yeah, what do you want, mate?
Are you new in that job, or what is it with you?
Can we have 2 cappuccinos for the boss, please? Donald Trump.
You're fired.
Gavin, what's happening today for you?
Well, it's a great day because it's an opportunity for everyone to have a look and see what we do and where we actually ply our trade.
Here is David Coulthard's new training track in his new McLaren Mercedes. You can see the new airbag system which has been deployed. Mason, are you a fast car driver?
Yes.
Mason's a good name for a racing car driver. You know how they've always got interesting names like Sterling and Fabian and Michael Schumacher. Well, Michael's not really an interesting name, but Schumacher's out there, isn't it? You gone and seen Barbie yet?
No.
I'm interested in the artistic aspect of it, though. Ellen, are you having a big response here today to the Putty Golfy? Who wants to hit the ball on, for TV? Hands up. Come on. Ready? Say, be the ball, Billy.
Be the ball, Billy.
And then go, no.
No.
Do you ever see Caddyshack?
Who?
I was a caddy for the Dalai Lama, and, you got to the 18th, and, the Lama, he just walked off. And I said, hey, Lama, what are you trying to stiff me? What about, like a little something for the effort? And he said, I'm not going to tip you, but on your deathbed, you will receive eternal consciousness. So I got that going for me. Say hello.
Hello.
And what about the boys? What's your favourite car?
Mercedes-Benz.
You say Mercedes-Benz?
Hello.
Your daddy's taught you well, hasn't he?
Yes.
Mercedes-Benz.
Hello.
Look at me, Kimmy. Look at me, Kimmy. I've just got one word to say to you. Whilst there doesn't seem to be a lot of bovine activity, there is a whole farmyard area here with what looks like lots of chicken and geese. Oh, look at those. And a goat. Is that a goat? No, it's a lamb. How do you tell the difference? How do you know the difference between a goat and a lamb?
I'm not going there.
That's a turkey, I think. You reckon that's a turkey over there? You know what German for chicken is? That's a Händel. And you know what they call a rabbit in German?
What?
A Hoppy. Isn't that cute? It's very friendly, isn't it?
Now he's getting his ass.
You work for DaimlerChrysler?
Yeah.
What do you do for this company?
I hire people.
Fantastic. Can I get a job with you? We'll interview the snake. I'm really scared of snakes. We'd like to interview the snake. Say hello. I'm really scared of snakes. Now you're a friend of DaimlerChrysler?
Friend of an employee.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, not that we're auditing it. We're not. No. We don't really care. Looks a bit like drifting. Well, this is safe drifting done legally in a German car, so it's not exactly the same. It's for wimps. Have you had a go at this yet?
No, not yet.
Yeah. Looking pretty cocky there, mate.
I think I'll try and do some of my usual tricks.
What are your usual tricks?
As long as you steer where you want to go, the ESP helps you bring the car back under control.
Clint, did that make your day?
Yes, it was quite good.
See that reference to Dirty Harry, but you didn't pick it up. Okay, now where do we go?
Just around the U-turn marker, go light sharp left, that's it.
What's going on out there?
Before he had the ESP button on, car takes over and basically just avoids you probably sliding off the side of the road.
Oh, and it's called ESP?
ESP.
Right, I heard the second generation is going to be called Nostradamus.
Is it? I don't know, mate.
Keep going, now go right through that gap, just straight through that gap.
I've heard that the ESP system on Mercedes-Benz is so good that even a dog could control the car. Do you have any thoughts on that?
It looks like a microphone. Whoa, that's what we call out of control.
Does your dog bite?
No.
I thought you said your dog did not bite.
It's not my dog.
Just amazing. I think I learned something today. Good drifting practice, isn't it? I was told a moment ago that a Constable T. Bear needed to speak with me. Anything you'd like to ask me in particular there? Mini doesn't talk. Is he the strong, silent type? Good cop, bad cop. Is this yours? Do you own it? Good cop, better cop. Wave at the camera over there. That's great TV, isn't it? We've come here to the Barbie van. This is an exact replica of Barbie's own van, except Barbie has got a much smaller version. What's happening in here, guys?
I'm getting out.
You're getting out. You're over it. You wanted a Ken party, right? Yeah, off you go. I've dreamt about this moment for all my life, Barbie. How you going?
I'm here with my friends at Mercedes.
It's an amazing van. You've got everything going on. It's like mini Winnebago.
I'm my best friend.
What is your name?
Cindy.
What's your favourite thing about the van?
It's got all my toys in here.
Any chance of getting a kiss on the cheek goodbye?
I promise I'm not
Oh my goodness. I am Ken. I've got to go and find a Ken car, Barbie. Am I the only grown male that's been allowed into that van all day?
No, there's been a few actually.
I don't want to know that. I felt so special.
There were photos on the bed.
She kissed me, she didn't kiss you. Wir spielen in der Hopfenschloss, oder?
You did what, spielen?
I had calls from LA agents wanting to know who is that guy.
Yeah, that happened to me before.
You mean Hofbräuhaus?
I think it was a good choice to use this car as your daily driver. Certified check or are you paying cash?
No, I got a deposit here, $2.50. Will that sort of...
Okay, for that you can step over the line.
Dieter, no mucking around or you will lose your trousers. You've no doubt got a do list for the day, like, you know, today I'll do this.
Convince you to buy
Top
one
of
of
the
our
list,
products.
give Dieter nice car.
Yeah. Give it to him.
After I finish with it, you won't want it back, really.
When you look at the interior and so on, the materials are just second to none. It's fantastically built. It's a separate assembly line in Sindelfingen. I'm quite happy with the sales. We're a little bit surprised that we're doing that well.
The feature that I've read about, I haven't seen it, which is my personal favourite, is that the headlights shine an M into the road to signify it is a Maybach.
I've never heard that.
And when I read it...
I think this is fantastic. Thanks to everybody who was involved in this, because the setup must have taken them quite a bit of time and effort to get this going. They estimated 1,600 people, and I guess we have 1,600 people here. It is amazing. What do you think?
I'm having a ball. I don't want to leave. And if I do leave, I'm only leaving in the Maybach.